Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video I will be creating this makeup look using only Focallure makeup products. Now I've been asked a gazillion times to do a review on Focallure makeup products, and the girl who runs the Focallure India Instagram page, well, I'll be linking her page in the description box below so that you guys can follow her and buy from there. But yeah, she was kind enough to send me makeup brushes and full face of makeup to do this review video for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna use each and every product that I've received to create this makeup look and tell you guys what I feel about it. It's like a first impressions video. I've not used any of these products before, so yeah. And yeah, I've not been paid to say any of the things that I'm gonna say in the video ahead. It's just I feel really happy that she placed her trust in me and sent me so much of makeup to review. So I'm gonna try my best to do justice to her, to you guys, by providing like the true possible reviews, and to the Focallure makeup as well. I've used it so I know how good it is, but I'm not gonna rave about it right now. I'd like you to watch the video and see how it works. So yeah, let's get started. I have already moisturized my face like I normally do before doing my makeup, and I will be starting with my eyes first, for which I will be using their Tropical Vacation palette. It's a beautiful nude palette, somewhat reminds me of ABH palettes. And it comes with a brush which is quite an amazing brush. You don't get those weird looking sponge brushes with this. You actually get a dual ended brush. With one side it has a blending side and the other is like you needed to pack the eyeshadow on. So I will be using this for my eyes, plus I will be using the brushes that she has sent me. She was kind enough to send me a lot of brushes as well, so I will be using their brushes as well and letting you guys know how they perform and how they feel. They do feel really soft, and I'm pretty sure these are synthetic brushes. So yeah, let's just get started. I will be using their concealer as my eyeshadow base. This is in shade Medium Honey, and I will be applying it onto my eyelids. And then taking the brush that came with the eyeshadow palette, I'm going to use the flat side of it, the packing side of it, to blend out my base. Now I'm going to set my eyes using the shade Beach from the palette. Just taking it on the fluffy side of the brush and applying it all over my eye to set my concealer. Using the flat side of the brush, I'm going to pick the shade Coffee and pack it all over my eyelid. Wow, that's pigmented. And then picking up Retro Copper, I'm gonna blend it out in my crease, tapping off the excess. And I think I'll need a more fluffier brush to do the blending job, so I'll be using the brush that she has sent me. And wow, it is blending out nicely. Picking a bit of the shade Heat and going just diffusing the transition color a little more with it. I'm picking up the shade Taro on a flat brush, shading brush, and I'm gonna apply it on my brow bone. Same shade Taro is gonna go in my inner corner as an inner corner highlight. I guess that's all for the eyes. The eyeshadows blended amazingly. They are not patchy, they are quite pigmented, and they blend really easily. So a huge thumbs up to this palette from my side. Moving on to the eyeliner, I'm going to use their Intense Eye Eyeliner. This retails for 350 rupees. I did speak about it on my Instagram story. This is like the closest dupe to Fenty Fly Liner. Yes, that's how good it is. I love Fenty Fly Liner, and this one works exactly same. The pigmentation is same, the finishing is same. And I'm going to apply a simple cat eye. So I had planned to do a simple wing liner, but I just went ahead and did a bold one. You guys know how that works. So their liner works like a dream. It's amazing. It has a felt tip on top, but this is quite firm and it doesn't move around much, so it's quite easy to work with. Honestly, this is the fastest I've ever applied a liner in my life, not exaggerating. This is how easy it is to work with. If you ask me, or if you just have an option of picking one product from Focallure, I would highly recommend you to pick their eyeliner. It's amazing. The pigmentation is amazing. It's very easy to work with, and I just love the way it looks. So again, a very good product. Moving on to my lashes, I will be applying their volume and length mascara. This one again retails for 350 rupees, and I really like their packaging. I'm like so luxurious and, you know, high-end types. It's not something very cheap considering the price factor. So yeah, this is how their mascara looks like. It looks so rich. I really like the packaging. It's like so rich. I mean, I love it. So I'm gonna give my eyelashes a good coat of this mascara just to see if it does what it claims, which is volumizing and lengthening your lashes. By the way, I just love my lashes at the moment because I did a lash lift. I've also posted a video regarding the same, so if you've not seen it, then I will be putting the link to the same in my description box below. Go check it out, it's worth it. I do see a little bit of volume added to my lashes, a little bit of lengthening too, but what I suggest is to wipe off excess product off the wand before applying it to your lashes, because it does make your lashes stick together, which I don't like that. You know, I like a more wispier lash, so it does make your lashes stick together, but it does add a lot of volume to your lashes. If you can see, I'm sure it's not that visible because of the liner, but it does add a lot of volume and it does lengthen your lashes a bit. So it does what it claims, but I've used better mascaras, to be honest. Now that my lashes are on, I'm going to move on to my face and come back to my lower lash line and my brows after doing my face, because that's how I like to do it. So starting with my face, I will be first priming my face using their Perfect Face Matte Primer, and this one retails for 400 bucks. This is how the bottle looks like. This is how it looks. It's translucent, has a silicone feel to it. I guess it's gonna be really good for minimizing the appearance of pores on the face. The ingredients are the same. Does it have silicone in it? Okay, this says it's a vegan 12-hour makeup primer that fights shine and minimizes the look of pores for a smooth matte surface. Let's see if it does that. So it does. Oh my god, it's like erasing pores off my face. Not even kidding you guys. I have huge pores. Wow. Oh my god, wow. I cannot believe it. This is actually amazing. It's like filling in. Oh my god, I cannot see my pores. I mean, like, my camera doesn't catches them. They are not that big, but then they are quite big to be noticed by naked eye, and this is amazing. I cannot see them. Not even kidding you guys, I cannot see them. Moving on to the foundation, I have two shades here. One is in warm ivory and the other is porcelain, and this retails for 380 rupees each. I'm not sure which is gonna be my absolute match. I guess I'll just mix these two and create a shade close as possible. Yeah, the smell is, it has a very subtle smell, nothing, you know, that's gonna trouble you. So I had taken just one pump and it has covered almost 70% of my face. The coverage is medium, which I will be testing if it's buildable or not. I'm gonna take a little bit of more of that warm ivory shade and first complete my face and then try and build up on. It took me one more pump to build on to the coverage. It is medium to full coverage. If you build on to it, you will definitely need to set it if you don't want it to move around, because it's quite creamy. It is matte finish and it's quite light. I don't feel as if I'm wearing anything on my skin. It's not heavy. It's not like it's clogging my pores or something. Nothing of that sort. But one thing I'm sure about is that it's gonna settle in my crease. I mean, like on my forehead, on my laugh lines, and on my neck. It has already started to crease. So you need to set this foundation. All in all, it's a nice foundation. It has given me a nice skin-like finish. It doesn't give me a kind of an effect that I'm wearing something heavy on my face, and it does feel light. So it is nice, only that it needs to be set, which is a case with almost all the foundations. Moving on to my under eye, I'm going to apply the concealer, the one that I used as an eyeshadow base. This is in shade Medium Honey. This is like too pink. This is not the kind of a concealer I would prefer applying in my under eye, but that's the only option that I have. Let's see how it blends. It just melted like butter. Wow. It was so easy to blend out, and it doesn't look that bad after blending. It looks too pink when I've applied it, but once I blend it out, wow, I love it. My under eyes look airbrushed, as if somebody has applied a sort of a filter onto it. I just love it. I'll apply a bit of it onto my chin and my forehead. I'm now gonna set my under eye area using oil-free setting powder. This is the loose powder in shade 02. This retails for $3.80 as well. This is how the container looks like. Cute, small, handy. It comes with a beautiful, such a cute, soft puff. So I'm gonna use this to actually set my face. I'm gonna bake my under eye area. Contour, I'm gonna use their blush highlight contour palette. This is how it looks. It has a mirror. Wow, I like that already. It has a contour shade, a highlight, and a blush. So I'm gonna use the contour shade to contour out my face because that's a necessity right now. Back to the loose powder, I'm gonna apply a bit of it underneath my contour to clean it out. Yeah, so far I'm loving the contour. So because the blush in this palette is not appealing me that much, and I don't think it will go that good with my all over look, I will be using another blush that she has sent me. This is in shade Coral. This is their multi-use refill pan. This is how it looks, and this retails for, how much does this retail for? Okay, this retails for 300 rupees. Sorry. So this retails for 300 rupees. Their contour palette, I did not tell you guys how much that retails for. Okay, so their blush highlight contour palette retails for 380 rupees. So mostly all of their face products are of the same price range. Wow, this is so pigmented. I had not expected it to be this pigmented. I just picked up too much of it. So this baby is quite pigmented. It looks amazing. It's very subtle. It's not patchy. It blended out nicely. Amazing. So while my face is baking, I will move back to my brows and my eyes. I'm like my lower lash line, and first I will be doing my brows, for which I will be using their Focallure Auto Brows pen. This is in shade 02. This is their ultra fine tip, makes adding detailed definition to your brows easy by drawing incredibly natural hair-like strokes. This rich waterproof eyebrow is ideal for spot filling parts or over tweezed areas, and the smudge proof formula is firm enough for precise application yet glides on effortlessly to bring symmetry to your brows and your entire face. Alright, that's a lot of stuff. It retails for $120, which is quite cheap, and it has a spoolie, and then it has powder, and that's not it, and it has a brow pen. So like, that's amazing. For $120 you're getting too much. I'm gonna fill in my brows with it. I'm gonna apply the powder on top of it. Okay, so I do like the brow pen a lot. I mean, like, you get too much for just $120. You're getting a brow pen, you're getting brow powder, and then you're getting a spoolie. This looks amazing. The packaging is so good. The only thing that's not working for me is the shade. I would any day prefer a little darker shade for my brows, but other than that, the product is immensely pigmented, so easy to work with, too creamy, amazing. I'm like, it's really good. It's really good. If the shade works for you, this is really good for $120. Too good. I'm gonna go back to the Tropical Vacation palette, of course, and then taking the brush that it comes with. I'll be picking coffee from the flat side of the brush and buffing it onto my lower lash line. And then mascara to finish up the eyes. Now I'm gonna dust off all the powder that I've applied on my face. Honestly, I love my base right now. It has a very matte skin-like finish to it. The only thing that I'm not liking it's a little light, and the foundation did move a little bit while, you know, I was dusting off the powder off it or in the process of contouring. So it has moved. I can see, I don't know if my camera is picking, but I can see the acne marks that I have on my face showing through. So that is one thing that I'm not liking right now. Other than that, everything else feels amazing till now. So using their highlighter brush, I'm now gonna highlight my face. The contour palette does have a highlighter, but she did send me a separate highlighter pan. This is a multi-use refill pan in shade Monster. It does look really pretty in the pan. I don't know if my camera is picking up, but it has a rose gold tint to it. I'm really excited to use this one. So I'm going to pick it up on their highlighter brush. Okay, and apply it on the highest points of my face. This is a very subtle yet very beautiful highlighter, which has a rose gold tinge to it. I love it. You see how beautiful it looks? It looks as if my skin is glowing from within and I have not applied anything on it. I love it. Wow. It looks so beautiful and it looks so freaking natural. It's amazing. It's amazing. I would also try the highlighter that is in their contour palette. Just picking a bit of it and topping it. Their highlighters are amazing. Even this one is not like, you know, chalky or sitting onto my skin. I love how glowy my face looks. Coming to the lips, the last step of the whole makeup look, and we are done. She has sent me an ultra matte long lasting lip color kit. It has 3 liquid lipsticks in it. How does this open? Okay, so this opens like, this opens like this, and these are the 3 shades that you have in this kit. This kit retails for, where's the price? I'm not even sure where the price is. Okay, so this kit retails for $650. It has 3 liquid lipsticks in it. One is like the red and the maroon, and the other one is like a metallic one. Let's give the metallic one a try. To be honest, I'm not a metallic lipstick person, so let's see how it looks on me. Okay. So this is how this shade looks. The only problem that I have with this lip color is that it looks pathetic on me. I don't like it. I'm gonna change this one. But other than that, it dries matte. It does dries matte. It is making my lips feel very little, not a lot, a little dry. It was very easy to work with. The wand is very comfortable to work with. The only thing that I don't like about it is the shade, of course. And then the smell. It has a cocoa butter smell, which I don't like. So other than that, the lipstick is good. It's comfortable. It's comfortable, but I'm gonna change this lip shade. Okay, so this shade does look bomb on me. It's only that it's not going with the eye makeup, or is it? Who makes these rules? It does look good. So I just love this shade, Burnt Amber, and as I said, the formula is very easy to work with. The wand is very comfortable to work with. It's just that the smell is a little, you know, I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell of cocoa butter. Honestly, I don't actually hate it, but I don't like it very much. So it's like not a minus point, but it feels very slightly drying. I guess I did not apply a lip balm, maybe that's why, but it's not like very drying on the skin. It's gonna dry matte on your lips. The pigmentation is amazing, not sticky at all. All in all, I love this. For $650, you're getting 3 liquid lipsticks. That's like a loot, and the quality is quite good, so I love it. So this is the final look, guys. I just love the way it has turned out. Everything is amazing. The makeup is amazing. I loved it. It's drugstore. It's so affordable. It's even lower than drugstore, considering how Maybelline and Lakme and, you know, L'Oreal are priced, considering there are drugstore brands. This is even below that. I love the eyeshadow. I love the liner. Don't even get me started on it. I love the highlighter too much. The lipstick is good. It's pigmented. It's a little drying on the lips. The smell is gone. That's a good thing. What did not work for me much is the foundation. My blemishes are showing through even when I had built on the coverage. But other than that, everything looks amazing. Everything was so easy to work with, so easily blendable. Gave me a skin-like finish. I love it. I give a huge thumbs up to Focallure makeup, and I would leave the page, the Instagram page from where you can buy this stuff in the description box below, so that you can buy whatever you want. The girl is amazing. She's doing an amazing job, and yeah, it's a huge thumbs up from my side. So I hope you people like this first impressions video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I love to answer them for you guys. And yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.